unfortunate souls walk Route 13. Disheveled devils that never had an angel stun. Lower Bucks hangs in the balance, somewhere between a track mark and a pill. From the post-industrial implosion that left us only a rusted steel mill.
Man, I feel stressed, Carl.
Trading now for a pawn shop or a Wawa. You can hawk your guitar and buy a gobbler. Some unfortunate souls walk Route 13. Not far from Ray's shop, where you can get your car dropped. Trading JVCs for a Blaupunk. These family members won't hear your sub-oxen woofer, cause you're an L-Town junkie, and you ain't allowed in Indian Creek, much less your grandmom's house no more. My third grade gal, not even innocent then. She didn't ask for it. She was just a kid, but her daddy did her in. That's my third grade gal, a sweet soul named Tori, walking on the shoulder now of a 4-lane byway that tells the same story. Little baggies blowing in the wind as the hatchback passes. A Honda Civic, it's the loudest, it's not the fastest. Even the new sections of road decorated with those medical bricks, dipping out on your phone while driving a stick. Poor Tori blowing chuck not far from the ballpark, condemned and closed, but that don't stop business when it's all dark. Come and bear for some Viking and grab some gummy bears at 7 before you jump on that bike again. A beauty of a BMX, an old school dyno. It was a harrowing tale of a G named T who was quite the performer when he grabbed a hutch from the lawn in Dogwood. I'm sorry, I was high. Although, was it a red line in Red Cedar? No. Whitewood, white lines to flat lines. Well, I won't discriminate when I snort mine. A Ben Salem rapper. He's doing all right. Lives with his parents still, but you know, his rhymes are tight. He don't do the hard stuff, not yet anyway. Staying focused and writing. But one night he wants to play. He was saving up for some new gear to pay the rent and all. It went way south when he tried on the first time some shit that was cut with fentanyl. Rest in peace, G. You'll be missed by your homies. Maybe there's a Route 13 in heaven that's got pegs and chromies. You know, angels walk on Route 13. You can see them when they smile. Something in the way of tooth decay. They can walk on and on for miles. Some unfortunate souls walk Route 13. On Haynes and Tyburn. From the old sports to Croydon. Some unfortunate folk walk Route 13. Sunny days turn dreary quick when you run into a friend who needs a quick fix. Sorry, man, I don't care for one, nor do I suck dicks.
I ain't seen you in a minute.
An invite back to the CD complex where that 15-year-old was shot. To the CRX. Maybe next time, I say politely. Hey, did you hear Charlie got picked up? What? I guess today was Tori's luck. Maybe she'll get her kids back in due time. Well, she does time. But they ain't mine, so... Little babies walking on Route 13, broken and scared, but numb to the bone, looking like E.T. on a GT, popping some Reese's Pieces, so maybe they can phone home. You know, Charlie died, but his daughter got a new liver. They planted an apple tree in the shitty titty. People gather around from all around, waiting for the fruit to drop. Could be the secondhand smoke, but the tree's yet to bring a seed full term. Tori told me she took a bite of one once. It was sweet, she said, but it was full of worms.